Hey everyone, welcome to the Neopagan November Challenge, Day 13. Today's topic is heritage. So this is something that's a little bit more of a hard one for me. I decided to look up the definition of heritage and hope that that would help. And it's often seen as something belonging to someone by a way of birth or that is inherited and passed down. But when I think of heritage, I also kind of think of like ancestry. And I'm adopted, and so I don't really have never known like my ancestry or anything like that. I've never met my birth family, don't really, other than when I was like little, but I don't remember, and so I've never known anything heritage or ancestry-wise from them. Sorry, still sick. And I've always been curious about it though. So earlier this year, I got one of those DNA tests off the internet, and all my DNA is like very mostly European. It's like something like 96.8% European. And then within that, it's mostly Italian, followed by German. And the rest are all very small percentages. I think that's interesting to know, but it doesn't really actually help me know, like the site I used, it's not like Ancestry, that site where it connects you to other people who have used the site that are related to you. The site I use doesn't do that, so it doesn't give me ancestor matches or family matches or whatever. So it didn't connect me to my birth family or anything. It literally just like gave me my percentages. And so, like I say, that's interesting to know, but I don't know that it was all that helpful in the end. So I've always been very interested in like family heirlooms and traditions and stuff like that, but most people in my family don't really care about stuff like that. My grandmother, I still have one grandmother who's alive, and she cares the most about that more than anybody else, but again, she's not super big on that. She has some stuff like, for example, when my dad and uncle and aunt, his siblings, were little, my grandmother had little silver cups that they would drink out of, like when they were like toddlers. And so she has those still, and she said that she'll, give me the one that was my dad's, which I think that's cool to have, but I don't have a lot of passed down stuff like that. When my mom's parents died, I was like 13 or something, and she didn't really save anything of theirs like I wish she had. She got rid of most of all of it. So I only have very few things of theirs that were given to me while they were still alive. Last October, when I visited my grandmother, she started helping me construct a family tree of that side of my family. I got this really big piece of paper. It was paper, but it was kind of like a poster board size, real big. And we got out her parents, my great-grandparents' record books and old photo books and stuff that had information in them, and we tried to make the tree as complete as possible. And I wanted to make it really complete, like put people's full names and their birth dates and death dates if I had them. So she helped me do that and get all the information we could find. And I've been trying to get my mom since then, it's been over a year now, to help me with her side of the family, but she's just really not interested in doing that. She doesn't care about that kind of stuff, like I said, and so she's just not been inclined to help me. But I'm hoping that this, over the Christmas holiday season, when she's got time off work, that she'll be able to be convinced to sit down with me and work on it some. So hopefully we can do that, and that would be a really cool thing for me to have, I think. When it comes to my practice, I'm very eclectic, and because I don't really know much about my heritage, I don't really know what to incorporate from it, My whole family, as far back as I even know, has been Christian, so that doesn't really help. And I don't really know anything about my birth family, like I said, so that doesn't help either. I would be interested in learning more about Italian witchcraft and like Italian folk witchcraft, but I have no idea where to start with that. I went into a couple Facebook groups I'm in. They're like witchy Facebook groups where people can ask questions and share things, and people help each other out. And I asked for book recommendations or just where to start with that, and of course, gotten no answers. So, if you know anything about that, any resources that might help, I'd really appreciate it if you would let me know down below. Yeah, I'm not really sure what else to say about this topic, so I guess this will be it. So please subscribe to my channel, and again, I will be back for tomorrow's Neopagan November. All right, bye.